So, Agent Gracefully, you're part of our spy exchange program from Canada?
Try not to say my name too often. I'm trying to travel incognito.
Actually, you're traveling in the Alps. What do you have there?
I got something very important out of a smelly trash can.
Well, of course it's smelly. If you got it out of a trash can, you need a hobby.
No, not smelly. Smelly! As in the Society of Meaningless Evil Larceny Lying and Yelling.
Of course, our evil nemesis.
Spy Fox, you've got to get this trash bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
No, I've got a better idea. I'd better get this trash bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
Oh, and take this gadget from Professor Quack. You may need it.
What is it?
Dehydrated skis. Inside of this little pill is a pair of skis. All you have to do is add water.
And pray tell, why would I need a pair of skis? I came to get information, not recreation.
You may need them to get away from those bad guys. Good luck, Spy Fox.
Bad guys? Got water? I've got to get out of here. Although this would be a nice getaway cottage, I've got to get this bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
Alright. As it said, this is Spy Fox 2, some assembly required. Yeah, I'm about to start it out now. And this will be a blind playthrough. I've never played this one before. The last one I played, when I was 10, but this one I haven't played at all, so we'll see what happens. Gotta find things to click on. Interesting music here. Alright, so obviously the first thing we do is...
It's a bucket of water. Water, work your magic. The dehydrated skis are now rehydrated. Feet, don't fail me now. Skis, I mean.
And yeah, as you can tell, this one doesn't have the British version, so that's kind of sad.
I wonder which way I should go.
Probably not that way.
I wonder which way I should go.
Probably not that way.
With my Olympic ski ability, I bet I can ski right past those goons.
Let's see what happens. Okay.
I wonder which way I should go. Did you miss me, Chief?
So you've analyzed the trash bag, I see. And what have you found?
It's a model box 1/1000 scale for one evil robot. On the side it says, "Some assembly required." Sounds like an excellent title for one of my adventures.
It has a mailing label that reads To LaRoche, care of Chateau LaRoche, World's Fair. Inside the box are assembly instructions. You'd better take these with you, Spy Fox.
Wow, you can learn a lot by reading.
If Smelly is involved, they must be up to their usual no-goodness. You'd best go check out this World's Fair.
Oh, jeez.
Monkey Penny and Quack have already set up the mobile command center.
I'm on my way, Chief.
Don't you just love knowing what my email is?
Spy Fox, are you okay?
Shaken but not stirred, Monkey Penny.
So it looks like we're on to something big.
Yes,
The
I
voice
think
is weird.
Smelly
I think-
is up to some
think
monkey
they
business,
recorded it
Monkey
in a
Penny.
different
And
room.
it looks like it's up to you, me, and Professor Quack to get to the bottom of it. Well, you and me anyway, Monkey Penny. I brought the assembly instructions I got out of the smelly trash bag.
Well, of course it's smelly if you got it out of a trash bag, Spy Fox.
No, Monkey Penny, not smelly. Smelly, as in the Society for Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
Our evil nemesis.
Why don't you leave those assembly instructions here with me? Then you can refer to them whenever you're back here at the mobile command center. And remember, you can contact me via your spy watch at any time.
Don't forget to check out the spy vending machine, Spy Fox. It's full of new gadgets for you to try out. I'm sure you'll find some of them quite useful.
Thanks. Now I need to go get busy and go give that LaRoche at the Chateau LaRoche a visit and find out just what he's up to.
Okay, so let's
It's
look
the
at the...
assembly instructions for one evil dogbot made by Smelly Toy Division. This is a rather cool-looking device. What is it? One of those novelty gadgets that lets you see what you'll look like in 50 years?
It's an ID maker, of my own creation, of course. It's for making identification cards.
Fascinating. How does it work?
You place a photo in the photo slot, choose an occupation, and any name you like, then press the Process ID button. A completed ID will pop out of the machine.
Professor, you're amazing. What if I made an ID, but then I change my mind and want to make a different one?
Well, if you don't like the ID you created, you could make another card. Just reset the name and occupation, insert a new photo, then press the Process ID button again.
That sounds like fun. Creating false ID cards is something only secret agents can do, and then only when we're on a case.
Right.
That's funny, I had that last bit on there. Don't make fake IDs, kids. I'm missing the British voices, though. These ones don't seem to be as good. Okay.
I bet these are cool. Spy skates, they look sharp, Professor Quack. How do they work?
I've always loved the grace and beauty of figure skating. But being in the spy biz never left time for the years of training, so I created these. You simply slip them on and insert a diagram of the skate maneuver you want to perform, and voila! The skates, with you in them, perform it perfectly.
Well, those could sure help to put the villains on ice.
Ah, right, Spy Fox. I like these new blueberry-flavored blueprints.
Okay.
A spy key replicator can. What's the key to this gadget, Professor Quack?
That's a one-shot camera, like no other in the world. It's specifically made for replicating keys. You take a picture of the key you want to replicate, then bake it in an oven. The picture shrinks down and hardens into an exact duplicate of the key you took the picture of. It can only hold one picture at a time, but you can take a picture over another picture. If you bake a picture into the wrong key, just insert the key back into the camera and it will turn back into key fill.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Don't worry, it's a point-and-shoot, easy-bake gadget. It's a good thing I need my fiber.
Okay.
The termite grenade. I'm sure this gadget isn't bug-free, Professor Quack. How does it work?
You've got to be careful with this one, Spy Fox. Toss it at something made of wood and get out of the way. It's good for one serious pulping.
That's not something you want laying around the house.
Not unless you're good friends with a carpenter. These blueprints are an acquired taste I haven't acquired yet.
Okay.
An alarm deactivator. What in the world could this gadget be used for?
Well, it's used to turn off alarms. You'll attach one end to where the alarm signal is coming in, and then attach the other end to where the alarm signal is going out. The alarm signal is then redirected harmlessly into the alarm deactivator, keeping the alarm from going off.
It just looks like a wire with two alligator clips on either end.
Yes, it's beautiful in its simplicity, isn't it?
That was pretty funny.
I once printed these on exploding paper, but man, did those cause heartburn.
It's funny, it's like the one kind of normalish thing. Alright, that's
The fingerprint replicator utensil kit. How does this work, Professor Quack?
You'll eat this one up, Spy Fox. You place the fingerprint sending fork device on your target's plate. Then, when they pick it up to start eating, their fingerprint will show up on the fingerprint receiving spoon device.
This is hands down one of your best spy gadgets yet, Professor Quack.
I hope to follow it up with a matching salt and pepper shaker. Maybe if I mix these with a little goat's milk. Nah, let's not go there.
okay.
The Stealth Vac. How does it work?
You just hook up the handy nozzle, then press vacuum to suck up the particles into the handy travel bag. Or press reverse vac to blow the particles housed in the travel bag back out through the nozzle attachment. And it does it all in perfect silence.
Ingenious, Professor Quack.
Okay.
I'd prefer those between two slices of bread, but when duty calls,
Okay, so that doesn't make you stealthy, it's stealthy itself. Okay.
Spy heat. This looks like some hot work. How does this gadget work, Professor Quack?
now this gadget I'm really proud of. You can spray it on something, say like a thermometer, and watch the temperature rise right before your eyes.
Now that's a gadget that really rises to the occasion.
You could say that again.
All right. Now that's a gadget that really rises to the occasion.
Light on the palate, rough on the tummy.
Alright, so we've seen all those, which is good, so I'm just about ready to get out of here. I don't know what I need to take yet, but should be able to just be taken whenever I need. Alright, so let's go ahead and walk out.
It says World's Fair entrance. Are you happy with your job as a service guard?
Oh yes, quite happy, thank you. Still, I like to immerse myself in the peaceful harmony of bungee jumping.
It says Chateau La Roche service entrance.
Excuse me, sir.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but unfortunately, I cannot allow you to enter through the service entrance. I'm sorry, but I can only let waitresses with proper ID in today. See? It has the job title of waitress and a matching photo.
I seem to have lost my ID. Can you let me in without one?
I feel your pain, sir. Really, I do. Unfortunately,
It seems that I'll have to find a way to get the proper ID.
So let's go back and see if we can just go ahead and put those in.
I need to place a photograph in the insert photo slot before I can make an ID card.
Okay, so
Jump. Helicopter pilot. Cashier. Journalist. Ballerina. Band leader. Waitress. Reginald. Maurice. Roscoe. Nancy. Muriel.
I'm sure we'll figure out what to do with the names later. So we go this way.
A free photo booth. Just one of the many joyous pleasures in life.
Okay. Ah. Here we go.
Dishwasher. Jockey. Ballerina. Clown. Cashier. Tourist. Golfer. Waitress. France. Dentist. Nun. Arena.
Okay, so it's all the choices.
None. It looks great.
Can I even like make it in the to go in this way?
The entrance is closed and it's locked up tighter than an impervious steel door.
Okay, so nope, you have to go in the surface entrance.
To make an ID card, I first need to put a photograph into the insert photo slot.
There we go, okay. Put that in.
With the photo in place, I can now make a new ID card. Carlton. Rudy. Muriel.
Muriel sounds good enough.
Professor Quack's machine works perfectly. My identification card is complete. I expect that this will come in quite handy. Here you are, sir. One waitress ID card.
oh my, I'm so happy that you were able to find it. Let me guess, it was in your other pants, wasn't it?
Why, yes it was. You must be psychic. If you'll excuse me, I'm late for work and they need me in the restaurant.
Oh, I understand. I won't keep you any longer. I'll just keep your ID on file for you, Muriel.
Keep up the good work.
Have a spectacular day, and if I don't see you tomorrow...
Someone's in the kitchen with Tina.
Are there any great moments in your career that really stand out?
Well, I remember the time I fell into the colander.
And what happened when you fell into the colander?
I strained myself. Stir, stir, stir.
Goodness.
That's a good-looking oven. May I try it, please?
Sorry? Only a trained chef can operate that oven, and I'm afraid you don't look anything like a chef. Someone's in the kitchen with Tina. Stir, stir. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah.
Ah, Napoleon LaRoche. I should have known you'd taken up with the likes of Smelly.
So Spy Corps has sent the famous Spy Fox to try and stop my plans for world domination.
World domination? Of course.
Ah! Since you're one of the few people who could possibly understand my genius, I will explain my entire plan to you in nauseating detail. You see, I reversed the scale on the smelly evil dogbot assembly instructions. I've created a 1,000 to 1 scale, fully functioning evil dogbot.
Just where do you think you can hide such a monstrosity?
You silly spy. You're standing in it.
Of course, you've disguised the evil dogbot as the centerpiece for the World's Fair. Complete with a revolving restaurant.
One has to eat, no? Observe the means to my world domination. People buying tickets for the World's Fair do not realize that as they file through the turnstile, they are unwittingly winding the highly advanced clockwork mechanism within the evil dogbot. When the 1 millionth person has filed through, the dogbot, now wound to maximum capacity, will embark upon its horrifying rampage of destruction! Once I have unleashed the dogbot, all the world's leaders will sit up and beg for mercy. It is unstoppable. It cannot be called off because it has no off switch. Yes, I have removed the off switch and hidden it somewhere in the World's Fair. So cleverly, so subtly, that you will never find it.
That's what you think, LaRoche.
Even if you did find the off switch, you would still need the activation code to turn the switch off. And even if you had the off switch and the activation code, you could never hope to get past the diabolically clever security device located in the evil dogbot's Achilles heel, which is the only way into the dogbot's inner workings. It is hopeless, Monsieur Le Fox. There's no way you can beat me!
You'll never get away with this, LaRoche.
Oh, I think I will. And now, Monsieur Le Spy Fox, adieu!
Judging by those monstrous metallic molars, I've been imprisoned in the dogbot's mouth. How humiliating. I must find a way out of this cell so I can stop that evil roach. If I could only reach that fire escape through these teeth. I can gather information about LaRoche with this talk balloon.
Okay.
LaRoche's goons didn't follow the assembly instructions close enough. They seem to have left a few gears missing out of this contraption. I think that is a picture of an extension ladder.
Okay then.
I bet this loose gear is supposed to go somewhere. This gear is too big to go there. This gear is too small. This gear is too small.
Okay then.
I wonder where this gear goes. This gear is too small. This gear is too small. That did the trick. Well, I guess it's like they say, the tooth shall set you free.
So many tons.
Talk about escaping by the skin of your teeth. Now to stop LaRoche and his evil plans for world domination. My spy watch is beeping. I'd better answer it.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, Agent Walter Wireless has intercepted a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
Where's it coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from an exhibit called We World.
We World, eh? Sounds silly.
The message is staticky, and Walter Wireless needs to get closer to hear it. You can pick him up here at the Mobile Command Center.
By the way, I've recorded Napoleon LaRoche's evil plans, and I'm sending them to you via the Spy Watch.
I look forward to hearing the dish. Monkey Penny, out.
Okay. Just gonna walk around a bit here. The amazing cave.
Something seems fishy. Cod, bare your soul.
Oh, I'm sadder than an ant in a neck brace at a picnic. In the old days, it never failed. The Cape Cod would razzle and dazzle with his mighty cape of joy, and then the finale. A shot out of the cannon.
Sounds exciting.
Then, one fateful day, we were at a sea monkey convention and my assistants Goldie and Blow were setting up my act. My lucky clear goggles were misplaced, and in their stead was a pair of dark goggles.
So what you're saying is that you need your lucky clear goggles?
You ever try to steer yourself with dark goggles after you've been shot out of a cannon, son?
Not lately, no.
Well, it's impossible to see the target.
How about lending me your dark goggles?
Since I don't have my lucky clear goggles, I need something to wear for my act. Even though these ones are so dark, I keep missing the target.
Okay.
What's this? It looks like a pair of binoculars. Whatever that thing is, it's letting that bad guy type with the glasses on into the evil dogbot's Achilles heel. It looks like some kind of breath analyzer. There's too much of a rose tint on that screen to make out what breath it's showing.
Alright, so we're getting near to the end of the episode. We'll go. We'll head back to the mobile command center, I think, if I can figure out where it is.
How long have you been in the World's Fair souvenir business?
Going on 3 years now. Would you like a souvenir of my 3-year anniversary? They're real pretty.
I think I'll just wait for the big 5-year souvenir.
Hold up there, sir. You have a stamp on your hand?
No, I can't say that I do.
I better stamp your hand so you can get back into the fair. There you are, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
So now we can actually go in and out as we please. Let's go back into here.
Spy Fox, I've been waiting for you. Smelly is up to their usual bag of dirty tricks, I see.
Walter Wireless, Spy Corps' top tracking bug. Good to be working with you again, Walt.
You too, Spy Fox. The last time I ended up with a fever from being cat scratched.
Right. Sorry about that. So, you picked up a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
That's right, but all I could make out was something regarding an off-switch activation code before the signal went dead. I've got to find Dottie Dash, Spy Fox. This must be important. The signal was traced to an exhibit in the fair called WeWorld.
WeWorld, eh? Sounds like your kind of place. Well, hop aboard, Walter, and I'll get you into this WeWorld.
I'm in there like swimwear.
Heh, that's my line.
Bug in our pocket. Alright, I don't know why I found that funny either. Let's look at something here. There we go. Click on the
What?
fun. Things from space.
Oh, Things from Space. My favorite game.
Alright, I think I saw that it'll crash. So let's... Oh, pushing S doesn't work this time. Save.
Save.
There we go. So we'll spend the last couple minutes here checking out the things from space.
Nothing like a game of Things from Space to get the old heart pumping.
Alright, yep. Little quick game here. Because why not? I see, so it only gets you out there. Alright. Well, that's pretty cool. There's no button to exit out, so basically we've seen how this works. I'm actually surprised it's a little more I don't know what the word I'm thinking of is. A little more, heck. Can't think today. It was a little more complex than I thought it would be. It actually had like multiple power-ups and such. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm Jession. This has been Spy Fox 2, Some Assembly Required. And we'll continue with this series for a little while. Until we beat it. It'll probably take 5 days or so. And I'll see you next time.